Okay, have a good one. Okay, we'll see you soon. Okay.
What is empowerment? What impact does it have on our community? Seeking to understand the mind of an entrepreneur? Let's find out. Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to another segment of 21st Century Entrepreneur. I'm your man Ronald Smith, or DJ Ron, either one. Hey, that's my alias or so. Same person, but I want to thank you all so much for allowing me to be a part of your viewership. I have an awesome show for you today, and a young lady who's an entrepreneur that has a revolutionary tool that's very needed today for us with this pandemic going on. But before we get into with her, we're going to definitely go and want to introduce you to our sponsors. All right, want to thank them so much for being a part of what we're doing. Man, I don't care what kind of event it is, as long as Black Sauce is in the building, the food is going to be right. That's what I'm talking about. Order yours today. Yes, I want to thank them so much for sponsoring and advertising. And if you have a business and you would like to advertise on us, make sure you go and visit us at themusicindustrymakeover.com. All right, go and check us out. We're a marketing promotions advertising company. And so we create platforms so that we guarantee exposure. All right, so give us a call. Well, yeah, give us a call. Go and sign us up and things like that. And I want to connect with you. So thank you again. Also, you can follow me, DJ Ron. If you have a link tree, you can see all the things that I am doing. Make sure to connect with me. If you're an artist out there and you're looking to get promotions, hey, get in contact with me. Also, the show is being brought to you by ontheonemedia.com as well as Squeaky Media. Okay, they're in Detroit. I want to thank them so much. And so, again, let's definitely connect. All right, because we want to definitely put your business out there. And yes, man, some great things are happening. Thank you so much for joining us there, William Stokes. All right, hey, look, this is going to be a very great interview. All right, without further ado, this young lady I met on Clubhouse, and speaking of Clubhouse, follow me on Clubhouse as well. All right, DJ Ron, and she was talking about her product in the Clubhouse, and man, I mean, I was so thrilled by it, so because it has to deal with your mask, and she's going to explain the uniqueness of her product. Okay, and so without further ado, I want to bring up to the stage with us Mrs. Draya Blanco. How you doing there?
I'm well. How are you?
Great, awesome. Welcome to the 21st Century Entrepreneur. Man, hey, where are you from?
Conyers, Georgia.
Oh, you from Georgia. All right, Georgia's girl. All right,
Yeah.
man. Wow, awesome. Yeah. Well, for those who don't know, Draya is the inventor and the producer of Masquerade. All right, Masquerade Mask. And there's a website there. And so she's going to tell us about Masquerade Mask and how did you get started with that?
Yes. So Masquerade Mask is a waterproof mask that allows you to eat and drink without removing it from your face. I'll do a quick demonstration for you guys.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Man.
Very, very comfortable, very lightweight. It opens and it also attaches to a Velcro here. Really how I got started, I went to Vegas in August and I left my mask. Before I had went to the airport, I got something to eat. And I was mad. I'm like, someone just needs to make a mask that allows you to drink and all that. So and my friend said, Draya, you just heard what you just said? And I'm like, somebody has that already. I'm going to just order it. So I went on Google and noticed that there was nothing on the market. So then that inclined me to do more and more research, which brought me here today. I launched on December 15th. I got the patent and everything. Once I found out that this was not on the market, I went ground running.
Wait a minute, you say December 15th? You say of 2020?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, man. All right. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely comfortable. You can check me out. You guys can check me out on masquerade_mask on Instagram. I have, reviews from people I've never even met. It's authentic reviews. This is a revolutionary product. I actually got a deal with Shark Tank with Kevin Harrington via
Wow.
Club.
Really?
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
to
I got it. I signed up for Clubhouse the day before Christmas. I believe I got my deal maybe a few days after I signed up, to be honest.
Beautiful. That is awesome. Wow, man. And again, December 15th, you came up with this idea and you've been running ever since then.
Running ever since then.
Ever since. Wow. So okay. So basically, we don't have to take our mask off, or so we could just wear it like that when we're eating, drinking, even brushing our teeth or whatever, such and such or whatever. Man, that is so convenient.
Yeah, it is. I just wanted to make something that just made it convenient since it is a requirement. So in my eyes, I believe that this is an upgraded version of a mask. And definitely, everyone will be wearing this soon. We just got to get it out here.
Yes, we got to get it out there. Yeah, if you all have any questions that you would like to ask her as well, man, I've never seen anything like that. It is so convenient. For it's washable or so. What are the requirements for that?
Throw it in the washing machine on light wash, and you're good.
Just throw it on light wash, and that's it.
That's it.
Wow.
It's reusable. It's convenient. It's just convenient, and it's still like when you close it, it doesn't have any vents, so you're still covered. And then I'm also releasing, I don't know if I should be saying this, but I'm going to say it. I'm also releasing new masks within the next few weeks. It'll have adjustable ear straps for people. And I'm going to do one size fits all. And then I'll give people the option to have the filter or not to have the filter for people who like to travel, and we're going to get into hospitals and things like that also.
Oh, wow, man, that man. Yes. Guys, again, you definitely need to get this mask. I mean, you see how so convenient that it is. And because I find myself not having, we get frustrated having to take it off and all, and then, and then putting it back on. I guess that's the most frustrating part for me. But with this right here, man, just basically just pull it back and then just put it back on the Velcro there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Super
simple. Exactly. Yeah. Yes. Will says, praise God for good ideas. Exactly. Yeah. Hey.
Yes.
So how have you been doing so far with your sales?
Man, I am in disbelief. I'm always telling my mom, someone just needs to pinch me. This just seems so unreal because as soon as I launched, on December 15th, I started selling. And then when I got on Clubhouse is when I started selling. But before I got on Clubhouse, I started off just, how the less fortunate stands in the middle of the intersection holding up a sign.
Right.
That's what I did with Masquerade to get it out there. I did it for I stood out there for about 2 hours.
Like a panhandler, basically.
Yeah. I just held up my sign, just letting people driving by know it's something out here for this mask. And that's really how I started to get my following on Instagram.
That is good, man. That is great. And we have a question here. Dorian, hey, thanks so much for joining us. He says, what was the creative process like?
Super easy, to be honest. Once I got the idea, I knew that I needed a sketch. I needed to draw it out. So I found an artist, just wrote, he sketched everything within, I promise you, like maybe an hour. He was awesome. Once I did that, I went to a patent attorney, got a consultation. They had to do a patent search. After they came back after a couple of weeks with the patent search, they said, there's nothing out there. We can proceed to file. And we filed and here we are. Oh, and I found a manufacturer, but it just seemed like everything flowed. It's like God gave me this idea. I feel like he could have given this idea to anybody else, but he gave this idea to me and I just went full throttle. I went ground running. It was really, really easy.
Beautiful, man. And what's so amazing, again, we've been in this pandemic, again, almost going on a year now, and no one else has come up with this idea.
Exactly.
And it came just for you. That is a like as Carlos says, that's some mass goodness right there. Yes. Yes, it is. Also, oh wow. See, again, this is encouraging for anyone else out there that's actually sitting on those ideas or so, you definitely need to go out and just do it. She started December 15th, a fresh entrepreneur. Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Oh, wow. Yes. Networking. Exactly. Yes. She found an artist. Thank you so much, Ron, for joining us. Yes. Yes. I mean, again, she was proactive. She was intentional about success. And look what's happening. Man,
Yep.
man, Draya, we are so proud of you, definitely, because again, you're helping to change society and helping to impact society with your brand here. Wow. So what is the cost for these?
Okay, so online these are $20. I do pop-up shops, they go for 15. And that's that. I mean, at first, when I first started, I'm like, $20. Nah, I can't, but once I launched and people bought it, like I'm like, wow, like this is crazy. Like, so yeah, it's
Wow.
$20 online, 15 in person at local pop-up shops. And for anyone that doesn't know, if you're just now joining, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia, ATL, definitely. Hey, we have another question. Dorian was asked: was this the first time you've done business for yourself?
Yes. Before this, I was working for a corporate. I was in sales. And I just got this idea and I'm like, man, what do I do? Because it was just like I was working all day for my corporate job. I had no time to focus on Masquerade. So I had to really consult with God and just ask him, what do you want me to do? Do I leave my job? What do you want me to do? And I left my job. I left my job. I took a huge risk. Everybody around me looked at me like I was crazy. Like, Dre, are you crazy? You got 2 kids. And I'm like, this is what God wants me to do. And I just walked by faith. And that's what I did.
You say you have 2 kids and you quit your job and you're doing this here full time and since December 15th, 2020.
Yep.
Wow. Folks, hey, I'm telling you, people are out here doing it, and here's one. All right, here's a prime example for you that's stepping out on faith. Again, you have to know that all right, this is what I want to do, because there's nothing mystical or magical about it. You just got to do it, as Carlos said.
You have to believe in yourself before anyone else. You have to.
You have to believe in yourself. Exactly. Yes, yes. She consulted with God, but not anyone else. Right. Hey, that's amazing. She stepped on your toes. Well, hey, you know what? This is about motivation, being intentional. Okay, believe it in yourself, and getting rid of that imposter syndrome. All right, there that a lot of people go through. Okay, because again, we were created to be successful. We were designed to be successful. And here, yes, hey, you are encouraging a lot of people out there, Drea. I mean, again, with a short amount of time, and this is your first time ever being in business. I mean, what more example do you need out there? Oh man, yes. See what happens when you view chaos as opportunity. Exactly, Ron. Hey, and some of these gentlemen on here are entrepreneurs as well too. It's like so. It's just you if you are out there and you are desiring to do some great things, just step out on faith and do it. God, ideas are always ideas are always here, and money follows ideas. All right. Hey, Footman Williams. All right. What kind of business does she have? All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna let you go ahead and tell it, Drea.
Okay, so I created a waterproof mask that allows you to eat and drink without removing it from your face. So this is the mask here when it's open and it attaches to the Velcro, but you can also close it like so. And that's it. It's waterproof fabric. And yeah, that's my business. That's what I created.
Come on, yes, Mary, awesome, Mary. Yeah, Mary's in the Atlanta area as well. Definitely. Hey, you all need to go and get this mask. All right. Hey, connect with her. All right. Again, only $20, and y'all throw that away like it's nothing or so. Invest in entrepreneurship. All right. And again, young lady with 2 kids, and this is her first time doing business. Hey, let's support one another. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Masquerade.com, masquerademask.com. I like how the way you have it spelled too. Masquerade. Hey, tell us what made you get I made you come up with that idea.
To be honest, the initial name was actually Easy Mask, EAZY Mask. But then when I went to my patent attorney, she went above and beyond for me. And she was like, well, that name, I kind of did a trademark search. You can't use that name. You're gonna have to come up with something else. So then I'm like, okay, give me a day. And I just sat and I just thought, and I'm like, masquerade. I'm like, nah, that sounds dumb. And I tried to think about other stuff. And then I came back to masquerade and I said, wait, what if I spell it differently? And I just spelled it out on paper and I said, that's it. That's it.
Awesome, man. Awesome, man. Rick says, good job and way to help others. Yes, I know what that's like. Yeah, and yes, and this is another entrepreneur there as well. And I mean, that's doing some great things. Dorian says, wants you to talk about the changes of mindset you had from when you started to where you are now. That's a very good question.
Oh, that's a great question. When I first started, honestly, I didn't have the confidence that I have now. When I first started, I'm like, this is a mask. I don't know. But it's, I'm like, you know what? Who's going to believe in me before I do? Who's going to believe in me? So I said, you know what? I'm just going to walk out on faith. I'm going to do this. I'm going to have the confidence, even if it may sound stupid to someone that I'm talking to. I'm going to sing it and say it and be confident and know that this is a product that you need. Everyone needs. And that confidence is what made Masquerade go up, get traction, because no one ever thought about just opening. You have different masks with a zipper and things like that, but no one ever thought about just opening your mask.
Wow. Yes. And again, there's the website there. Once you go to the website, again, you'll see some of the other amenities there, so that she definitely talks about. But wow, that is very good right there. And man, oh man, all these comments are coming in. Carlos was sorry, William wants to know, would you say that this was related to your passion in any way, or was it just a good idea that you jumped on? Very good question.
It was just a good idea that I jumped on. It was just a good idea. That's it.
Wow. It's, again, money follows ideas. And that's the point I want to drive. Just like, again, you all have gotten some ideas out there and you're not acting upon them. And remember, opportunities are never lost. They just go to somebody else. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, yes, Daddy, that is so dope. Definitely, man. Man, yes, and yes, the name is very sharp for sure. Carlos asked a question: does it fit big face people like him and other brothers in the chat? Is it?
Yes. So I do have two sizes. Well, three sizes. I have small, which I'm wearing now. I have a large, and I also have the Masquerade Minis for children 5 and under. And within the next couple of weeks, I'll be doing a one size fits all with adjustable ear straps. So we don't even have to worry about the small, large, any of that. It'll fit you, and then you just adjust the ear straps accordingly.
Man, there you have it, guys. MasqueradeMask.com. Make sure you also go and follow her on Instagram. All right. Okay. Masquerade_mask. Go and follow her, connect. Hey, again, she's someone just like you. Hey, folks, that's just going through life, and again, the idea just came to her. I say God gave it to her, and she acted upon it. Faith without works is dead. So, again, she put her faith to work, put some feet to it, and look at where she is now. From December 15th, 2020 to right now, she's doing this full time. Man, full time. Wow.
And I'm blessed to be able to every single morning head to the post office to ship off. That's another thing that I'm really big on is fast shipping. Fast shipping and customer service. My customers know that anytime that they need me, they can always either DM me or they can use the contact us tab on my website. And I have my phone near me all the time. Like anytime that you need me, I am right here.
There you go. Yes, thank you. Yes. Hey, man, wow. Again, guys, I don't know how much I can stress it to you. Make sure you get in contact with her. There's her Instagram right there. All right, Masquerade_mask. And go and visit the website. Okay, go visit the website because, man, like I say, this is this is someone that's making a difference, and also is going to be creating jobs for folks. I see if you continue at this pace, hey, this is going to be very much overwhelming for you. I mean, you're going to have to expand. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exact. I think we got one more question here. It says, is she making them, or does she have a manufacturer?
I have a manufacturer. Like I said in the beginning, everything just flowed. It was like it was just meant for this to happen. I have an awesome manufacturer. She's wonderful, and she's able to make 3,000 masks a day. And that's it. Like, that's my manufacturer.
See, man, awesome. Well, hey, look, Draya, we want to thank you so much for coming on here, 21st Century Entrepreneur. You are an example of a culture queen, because this is sure Culture Kings LLC, and we are a media company, and so we will definitely want to help change the culture here, help uplift the kings and queens out there that are doing some great things. And so yes, man, hey, thank you for jumping on this idea, because you're definitely going to be helping folks out there. And we're not going, no, you are helping people. So hey, any parting words or any encouraging words that you want to tell an aspiring entrepreneur or idealist, whatever?
Yes, any ideas that you have, jump on it. A passion that you have, jump on it. If you have a talent, if you have an app that you want to create, anything that you want to create or start or produce, do it. What are you waiting for? I mean, think about it. A year from now, you're gonna be, I mean, at the end of the day, what my mom always told me was, man, should I go to college right now? I'm 35. By the time I finish, I'm gonna be 40. In 5 years, you're gonna be 40 anyway. So why not just go ahead and go with it? Why not? The time is still gonna pass. So make something worth your time, because time, you can never get that back. So make it useful.
Come on. Exactly. Yes. Time you can never get back. Matter of fact, time is more valuable than money. Okay. Yeah. You can always make money, but you'll never get time back, as she just said. Man, awesome. And again, guys, I want to point out, she has 2 kids. Okay. And she's doing this. So what's your excuse? Regardless of the obstacle, anything, you can do it. Anything, if you are intentional about success.
Definitely.
Again, thank you, Draya. Hey, hold on the line here. So, again, we want to thank you all so much for tuning in to 21st Century Entrepreneur. It's up under the umbrella of the Music Industry Networks. And if you are an entrepreneur out there and you would like for me to interview you on here, or so, feel free to get in contact with me on the musicindustrymakeover.com. Go visit my website. Also, go if you're on Linktree. All right, you can follow me, DJ Ronnie Ron. And for a lot of folks who know exactly what I'm doing, I'm on a lot of different media outlets, because I am my own brand. And so, hey, this is my lane. This is me stepping out as well. So again, thank you all so much. Remember, you matter in the kingdom of God. So don't compare yourself or your ministry to anyone else out there. Hey, just do what God's called you to do, and you'll be just fine. We'll see you again for another episode of 21st Century Entrepreneur.
Yeah, have a good one. Okay, we'll see you soon. Okay.
What is empowerment? What impact does it have on our community? Seeking to understand the mind of an entrepreneur? Let's find out.